Meanwhile, the cost of wheat and materials like plastics, metals, and fuel have all recently risen as well, mostly due to the Russia-Ukraine conflict. Consumers are scaling back their spending in response, and experts worry that this could push the economy into stagflation. Yeon-seung has this report.
Food prices have risen beyond what many can afford. According to the Korea Rural Economic Institute's overseas grain market information, wheat futures on the Chicago Board of Trade as of March 25th have risen 43% since the last of last year to $405 a ton. The skyrocketing prices have left many local bakeries and eateries worrying about their livelihoods. The Russia-Ukraine conflict has been the driving force behind the rise in prices, with those two countries seen as the world's breadbasket, providing almost 30% of global wheat exports. But it's not just the price of this pivotal grain that has seen a rise due to the war. The prices of fuel, plastics, and metals have also soared. This has forced consumers to scale back their spending. According to Bloomberg, companies worldwide are cutting back their operations due to rising costs of energy, and consumers are squeezing out discretionary spending, like dining out or buying luxury goods. One expert says that if this trend grows, the world could tip into stagflation.
With a lot of liquidity out in the markets, wages have risen, and with the crisis in Ukraine, raw materials costs and fuel costs could keep rising for a while. If inflation worsens, people might continue to buy less and the economy might see stagflation.
The worsening situation is affecting Korean manufacturers as well. According to the Federation of Korean Industries on Monday, 1 out of 3 Korean manufacturing exporters have suffered a blow to their funds compared to 2021. Their survey shows that 37.5% of them said that their situation has worsened due to the rise in costs, including materials and labor expenses. Yeon-seung, Arirang News.